Right now, your local Nottingham hospitals are working around the clock to keep you safe. But what happens to those who experience symptoms long after their initial COVID-19 infection has subsided?
Hi, my name's Ian. I'm literally probably about a year now in recovery from COVID. This time last March, I contracted the virus and I'm here to speak to you. I contracted COVID and I was in a coma for 4 weeks, and I was 5 days on the ICU ward. Returned to home and actually returned back to work probably 3-4 months later, thinking I was fine, thinking I was all over it. I'd fought this terrible disease. The reality is that I am now still suffering, but I struggle. I struggle with mood swings. I struggle with fatigue. I struggle with just getting up some days. It is a constant fight and a constant battle. If we can learn our lessons from this pandemic, we can move forward. We can't move forward without money and research and without volunteers and people helping. We can't do this without your support, really.
The more we understand long COVID, the better our hospitals can treat it. With your support, our researchers can help improve treatment and quality of life for long COVID patients here in Nottingham and across the UK.
So hello, my name is Professor Ian Hall. I'm the Director of the Nottingham Biomedical Research Centre and I'm an academic chest physician based here in Nottingham. So long COVID refers to a group of patients who continue to have symptoms after an acute attack of COVID. So most people who have COVID will have an acute illness which will last a few days, and most people will recover completely, but some patients have symptoms which last for longer, and typically for those which go on beyond a month or so are referred to as having long COVID. The main symptoms that people describe are of prolonged cough or breathlessness after the acute attack, but actually some more general symptoms, so fatigue, tiredness, headaches, and particular muscle weakness seem to be common problems that people describe. We don't know yet if we could cure it, and that's partly the sort of research that we're trying to drive through the Nottingham Recovery from COVID research platform. We don't really understand enough about what causes the condition in the first place. Why do some people recover very quickly, whereas others have more prolonged symptoms? And so it's really important that we undertake research to solve these problems.
We need your help to fund vital long COVID research. With this appeal, we want to raise £50,000 to fund critical research into long COVID, with a team of researchers in Nottingham leading the way.
Hello, I'm Barbara Cathcart, Chief Executive of Nottingham Hospitals Charity. We've launched this appeal because colleagues at Nottingham Hospitals believe that COVID-19 will have long-term impacts on our community and our NHS. Research like this is really important because knowing more about long COVID will help improve treatment and speed up recovery for the people who are continuing to live with its devastating effects. Your support will make such a significant difference to the lives of patients right here in Nottingham and across the whole of the UK.
Now, more than ever, we need your support. If you can, please donate to our appeal to fund long COVID research. Thank you.